My name's Brooke. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a grilled cheese. By the end of this, I hope you will know what you need, um, the process of assembling the grilled cheese and cooking it, and then you'll get to enjoy a grilled cheese you make yourself. Okay? So the things you're going to need either a plate or a dish of some sort to put your grilled cheese on. Right now I have a bowl because why not? You're going to need butter, 2 slices of bread per grilled cheese, and 2 slices of a cheese that will melt pretty nicely. You can choose whichever. I prefer American. And watching Mythical Kitchen is one of my hobbies, and they did a bunch of grilled cheese myths and busted them, and they found this was a pretty decent cheese to use. So you also need a stove, a pan, and a knife, and a spatula. So with that, let's get started. We're gonna wash our hands. I'm washing them. Okay. After washing our hands, we're going to turn the stove on to a medium heat, and we're going to let the pan warm up a little bit. While the pan's warming up, we're going to just set the 2 pieces of bread on the pan just to kind of toast the inside so it gets a little extra crunchy crunch. And we're going to open our cheese so it's ready when we are going to put it on. Any questions? No?
Is American cheese your favorite kind of cheese to use for grilled cheese?
It is. I think it melts really nicely and it has a good strong flavor.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So we've got our 2 pieces of cheese. Clean up as you go, or you can clean up after. It's totally up to you. So after the grilled cheese has been toasting for a minute, you're going to take the butter, put it on one side of the bread. Nice and even coating, you know. You see it's nice, even coat. And then just set it back down and butter your other one. Next step, after you butter all of your bread, you can make more than one toasted cheese, as my grandma called it. Grilled cheese at a time. I've got a pretty small pan here, so I'm just going to do one. You're going to put the butter side down on your pan, and then you're going to place your 2 pieces of cheese. Okay, you guys see it?
Yeah.
All right. Then your second piece of bread is going to go butter side up on your pan. And then you will let it kind of toast until it's like a golden brownish color. Oftentimes with grilled cheese, it's kind of like pancakes where the first one doesn't really turn out. It sometimes burns. You might have to adjust your heat or the time that it's on each side. Try not to flip it a bunch because then it'll kind of break the bread apart and get all gross and yucky. And then once it's done cooking, you can just cut it in half and enjoy it. This grilled cheese is going to take a couple minutes to cook. And do you have any questions right now?
So after it gets toasted now, then you just put the 2 slices together?
So the 2 slices, you have put 1 slice butter side down on the bottom of the pan, put the cheese on there, and then put the other one on top while it's
So
toasting.
they're toasting together.
Yep, and you'll toast one side until it's golden brown, and then you'll flip it and toast the other side. Yes, David?
Do you have a bread preference?
I like a white bread. Sourdough bread is really good in grilled cheese, like a thinner slice of it. White bread seems to toast up really nice. If I'm doing sourdough, I like it on like a flat top with oil in the pan. But with the white bread, just a nice butter. You can use mayo if you don't want to use butter. It's always a good substitution. And if you don't have a stove, you can use an air fryer or an oven. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on people that put tomatoes in their French toast, not French toast, grilled cheese?
Yes,
I mean, I think it's really personal with tomato soup. So why not put a tomato in it?
It might make it healthier.
Right.
That's a good
You can also add ham or spinach or whatever you want to the grilled cheese. This is just a very basic
What
one.
about bacon?
You can indeed add bacon.
Right.
Yes.
Possibilities are endless.
Yes.
Okay.
You can really add anything to the grilled cheese you wish.
Applesauce?
I wouldn't add applesauce,
You
but
could.
it's personal preference. Once
I
again.
really like sweet and savory.
Yeah, this is a very versatile sandwich. I've never
It is.
thought about it.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for bringing this to my attention.
You're welcome. All right, so our grilled cheese is nice and golden brown.
That's
Okay.
a perfect cheese.
So then, once you're done, turn your stove off.
What's
Put it on your plate or in your dish, and I like to cut it in half at a diagonal. It just gives the best eating experience in my personal opinion. And then you can eat it. Would you guys like to?
We get the cheese?
You can have the cheese.
Oh, I thought you were gonna eat this.
Would you guys like some?
Oh, it's hot.
Gluten-free, but Gabby would love to take it.
I will take it.
There you go. Okay. That is the end of my presentation. Do you have any final questions, remarks, anything?
That's great. Now I know how to make one.
I love
What to
these.
add?
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you get two.